Hey, it's Sasha Evdokov, and in this video lesson, I want to address the teenagers. I get this question quite a bit, and it goes something along the lines of, hey, Sasha, I'm 16 years old, and I want to get into the stock market. I want to trade stocks, but I don't know where to start or what to do. So if you're a teenager and you're looking to get into the stock market, there's really two different reasons why you may be getting into the stock market. Reason number one is you might want to make a living from it and trade stocks full time. And reason number two may be that you just want to recoup some losses from inflation, or maybe you just want to invest some money for your retirement fund. So if it's for this reason, for the retirement fund, then your best bet is to just choose a life cycle fund and invest your money in that. And what that does is it basically adjusts your risk profile and buys the stocks for you and changes it over time. So if you have 30 years of until retirement left, then the way it would work is, at the beginning, the things that you would own are very aggressive. And then later towards the end, as you get closer to retirement, it becomes more stable companies and companies that are less volatile. So it may not be as fun later towards the end, but it's more stable, which is what you want as you age and get older. So that's what I would do if you're just interested to just build up your retirement fund and you're not interested in learning in the stock market too much. You don't want to do the trading. Just pick up a life cycle fund and they'll take care of this, and it automatically adjusts over time. However, if you are interested in the market and you want to be full-time, you want to trade full-time, first off, you need to understand, what does full-time mean? Do you want to just trade for 2-3 months out of the year and then live and relax the rest of the year? Or do you actually want to be a little more active in the markets? So in either case, on both of those scenarios, you need to understand what's going on and what's happening in the market. So you need to do a lot of study material. Now, yes, of course, you can take your money that you currently have and you invest it in the markets right away. But really, if you're 16, 17, 18, you may not want to hear this, but your best bet is to take your money and invest it in your education. And by education, I don't mean college or high school or a degree. If you're interested in the stock market, the education that you're going to have to pay for is typically the education in terms of your time and also your money for getting the books, getting the videos, maybe attending some seminars, attending some college classes, or maybe workshops on the stock market. So these are all things that really what you're investing in is with your time, money, energy. You're investing in your education. And that's what I would do for a few years before you even place a trade on. If you do want to place a trade on, you can put on a trade maybe for 5 shares, 10 shares, but I wouldn't do anything excessive because you're just too new in the stock market, and your best bet is just to start learning. And where would you go and where would you start learning? Well, pick up a book. For example, my new book, Start Trading Stocks, should be coming out very soon. Just go ahead and check the website and you can see if it's actually already on there, and you can just purchase that. Or go ahead and take a look at some of the DVD courses. For example, my Understanding the Stock Market and How It Works is a great basic course, but you don't have to choose my material. Just go to the library and get some free material, or maybe just go ahead on social networks and start interacting and reading articles and watching a lot of the free videos that I have available. So you can start there, and eventually you'll slowly start seeing what direction you want to go with. But if you're 16, 17, if you're a teenager, you're brand new, but you want to invest in the stock market, or you're interested in using the stock market in more of your day-to-day life, then you may want to first invest in your education in the stock market before you trade on the stock market. I hope this video was helpful, especially to those of you that are a little bit younger and looking to get into the stock market. And if you're interested to get my rapid recaps, just to get some knowledge and insight about how the markets work, what I'm looking on the charts, and the stocks that I'm watching, just go ahead and hit this button, sign up with your name and email address, and you'll get my rapid recaps when they're released. And if you want to check out those courses that I mentioned and talked about, then head on over to tradersfly.com and you can see a list of all my courses there. Thanks again for watching, and remember to do what you love, contribute to others, and most importantly, live life abundantly. I'll see you next time.